Welcome to Whiskey Reload for August of 2026. This is where I kind of go about or showcase a couple balls that I'm really enjoying and a few balls that I'm looking forward to enjoying that I probably recently picked up. So, first one I want to talk about is Egan's Legacy Reserve. This is their, Volume 4 of their Legacy Reserve series, aged for 18 years, and is ball number 426 out of 1,000, age at 46%, natural color, and is aged in Moscatel de Valencia casks. So, as you can see, this one's almost gone. There's a good chance that by the time this video hits, this bottle will be empty and long gone. But I really like Egan's. I've seen them at Total Wine pretty regularly. They've got a 10-year conviction, which is finished in cognac cask, which is really nice. They just came out recently with a 21-year-old that's also finished in cognac casks. Uh, Price was a little high for me on that one. I still thought it was a pretty decent deal, but it sold out pretty quick. Um, but most everything I've had from Egan's has been really great. Their Legacy Series Volume 3, which is 17-year-olds, finished in Cadillac casks, which is a different type of brandy. One of my favorite whiskeys of all time. Absolutely delicious. Has this really nice peach note on there. This one has been a little iffy for the first part of the bottle. Definitely needs some time to kind of open up, but I've really been enjoying it. It's light, it's fruity. I'm drinking it while doing this video, so yeah. Probably not worth doing a review over, but definitely wanted to shout it out. Keep an eye out, especially if you see one of these at your local store. Next one is Ben Romick. This is their cast strength, batch one from vintage 2013, balled at 59.7%. So, always hear really good things about Ben Romick. I picked this one up. Actually, I got this one from the UK. It's got the UK sticker on the back. Fortunately, I was able to find another bottle at one of my local Total Wines. I was shocked because I think they're currently on batch three, and they had bad batch one at my local Total Wine. So I don't know if there was just something in a warehouse that just hit the market again, but worth keeping your eye out because this thing is delicious. If you like Springbank 10 with that just kind of light peatiness on there, this is going to be right up your alley. Good price too. I think I got this one for 65 bucks. Uh, can't go wrong with it. I'll probably do a review on this one later on, but I'm really enjoying it right now. And then last one is another Irish whiskey. It's summertime. Lighter whiskeys are just doing it for me right now. This is Dingle. This is their small batch number 4. Let's see, marriage of bourbon, sherry, and port casks. And it doesn't have a batch number. I guess just batch 4, but it's 46.5%. As with this one, not long for this world. This one will be gone soon, but thankfully I have a backup. One of my local shops, Liquor King, got a couple in like a month or two ago, and I was like, hell yes, I will absolutely buy another one. I've been dreading this bottle being gone before being able to find a backup, and thankfully, one came up. Yeah, this was the first dingle I ever had. I've done a review on one of their cast strength versions that was just like massive flavor bomb, a little crafty, but doesn't have that gray note in there. This is kind of that same fare. Really juicy, really fruity, but still light and enjoyable. Absolutely love this one. Uh, I might do a review on this one. We'll see. If you'd like to see a review of any of these, by the way, leave a comment. Happy to take suggestions for stuff that you see or stuff that I talk about. So that's what I'm enjoying. I want to talk about a few that I picked up recently that I'm very excited about. So this one's not necessarily a newer one, but this is Highland Park Cast Strength. This is batch number 4, or I guess release number 4. It's 64.3%, so not for the faint of heart. I got this ball for half off. There's a local liquor store in my area that's going out of business, unfortunately for them, but definitely beneficial for me and some whiskey drinkers in the area. This was half off. This is normally a $100 bottle, and I was so excited about it. I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that for 50 bucks. I really like Highland Park. I usually get a lot of stuff from independent bottlers that it's a secret Orkney distillery. It's Highland Park. But as like very excited for this one. They actually have a flavor map that came with this bottle that shows where the different releases kind of line up as far as flavor profile goes. And this one is essentially a cast strength version of their 12-year and 18-year-old. So I was like, you had me there. Next one is this one. So this is a new independent bottler that I'm not familiar with. I picked it up because it sounded interesting, and I've been really getting into this distillery. This is the Hart Brothers single cast strength single malt Scotch whiskey from the Pulteney Distillery, aged for 10 years and 54.4%. I believe I got this one from, I think the website was called the Whiskey Barrel. Um, I was buying a couple other things from Lady of the Glen there, and this one just popped up and caught my interest. Price was pretty good. I think it was 65, 70 bucks. Not a bad deal. I like Old Pulteney. I've had some of their older bottlings, like pre 2016, as well as some of their more recent releases. And I really like that nice coastal note that you get on it. But I noticed that I usually get it more from ex bourbon casks. And that's what this one is. It's all ex bourbon. So, aged 10 years, I figured I'd give it a try. Really nice light color. Yeah. Very excited for this one. Next is another one I got on sale for half off. Shout out to G Whiskey for this one. If you're not familiar with his YouTube channel, he's a big Longmorn fan, and this is Longmorn 18. I was watching one of his videos at the very end. He's like, "Hey, if you're in the States, some of his friends told him about this deal going on," and yeah, was not expecting basically half price. So I got this one for, I think it was 110, $115. Normally 220. There's their 2023 annual release, small batch, age 18 years, 57.6%. The website I got it from is highproof.com, HI proof. If you just Google that, it'll probably come up. Last I checked, it was still on sale, and shipping is only 20 bucks. So worth picking up if you were holding out for a better deal. But I've had a couple of the older Longmorns, the 16-year in the purple box. I've had the 16-year in the black box that the Whiskey Vault is very fond of. And I've had a couple from independent bottlers. They've been pretty good. So yeah, for the price, couldn't beat it. Picked it up. Not going to complain about that. Very excited to try. And last but not least, I've got a Scotch Malt Whiskey Society release. This one is from Strathisla Distillery, aka Distillery 58.62. This is summertime, and the sipping is easy. It's 14-year ex-bourbon at 53.5%. At the time of this recording, this is still available for sale from Scotch Malt Whiskey Society. Very excited to give this one a try. They came out with a summer release of 3 different bottles. This is the one that caught my attention from the description. Very tropical fruit forward, pineapple, guava, mango, stuff like that. Always interested in that kind of stuff for some whiskeys. I don't get those notes very often, so it's very curious to be like, all right, if that's what this one's packing, I'm interested. And again, easy summer sipper. I've got a lot of whiskeys that are hands down, no problem, great for winter time. They're either lightly peated, just big flavor bombs, but it's hard to find more lighter ones for the summertime, in my opinion. I usually lean towards Irish whiskey, but sometimes I'm looking for a Scotch. Hopefully this one's in that wheelhouse. So yeah, very excited to give that one a try. If that one's still in the shop a little bit later, I might do a review of that one in case any Scotch Malt Whiskey Society members are curious about reviews and stuff like that. But yeah, so hope you like this format. I figure it'd be fun. I kind of just enjoy talking about stuff I'm currently drinking and stuff that I'm looking forward to, not necessarily having to do a regular review format. Might still do that for a few of these, but at the end of the day, I just like talking about whiskey, so figure why not. So if you enjoy this review, well, I guess it's not a review. If you enjoy this video format, hit a like button and subscribe to see where we catapult off to next. Cheers.